if you recognize our clothes, we just shot this right after another video. She's wearing her I'm freezing my butt off coat.
My really nice thick down coat that one of my best friends gave me. It saved my butt this winter.
Literally. Thank you for that.
Hi guys, it's Shelby and
Excuses.
Jacob, and together we are Creative Excuses, and today we're going to take you guys along to a fun little photo journey.
Vlog adventure.
If you will.
Just changing my shoes so we can go out and hike a little bit.
So we are at Mercer Meadows today. We are just going to walk around and take some pictures. We'll take you along, show our process if we find anything. Hopefully there's some good stuff. It's winter, so everything's pretty much dead, but it's a pretty park and we're just gonna walk the trails, so come along.
I can see from the car that there are some things that I want to take a picture of. Shelby's doing a thing on her phone, making an Instagram story or something, so I'm just framing this in my mind. We'll see if it works, but over there are some reeds sticking up over the water, and the water is this ridiculously striking blue at the moment because everything around us, as you'll see, is brown. So I'm going to try and put them together in an interesting way with the reeds, and we'll see how it turns out.
This park is really beautiful. This lake is so blue. Maybe it's because everything is so gray and dead around it, but it's really pretty. So that's where we're walking now, and hopefully we'll get some good shots. There's also a lot of pampas grass around here, which...
What I'm gonna try and do is get my camera up high and get a picture aiming down so it's just the reeds and the water. Then if that works out, then I'm gonna try and do the same thing but a double exposure with either some movement or some twisting or maybe some flipping the camera around, doing some weird stuff, that kind of thing, and we'll see how that turns out. Okay, I told you guys about how these vlogs are an excuse to be creative. So is my camera, and it's also an excuse to get me to do almost anything. So I'm gonna walk really close to the water, and I don't know if that's actually land right there, but I'm gonna go there anyway. Hopefully I don't fall in.
Please don't fall in. Oh my gosh. Is it water?
There is a puddle where my foot was. Crap.
There's a lot of colors. I don't know where to go. See a lot of colors. Only feeling.
I just took some pictures over by the pampas and outlined them so that they're up against the sky, which I think came out pretty good. I'm gonna keep walking and see what else I can find. Also, if you hear the geese honking, there's a lot of them. Okay, let's see what Jacob's doing. How you doing?
Really hard. One, it's difficult because I can't get super close. Ignore the chin strap. Two, it's difficult because my camera is incapable of doing multiple exposures, so like a double exposure, at the same time as using live view. So I'm gonna have to hold it out like this at the same time as not being able to see. So that'll be fun. All right, look at that.
So I just saw this tree, but I like the shape of it, and I think I can get maybe a cool shot of it. The background isn't very interesting, so we're gonna just try it.
Don't rely on others.
She's trying it lower now. Now she's a sniper. Even though the background is not very interesting on that photo. What you now have is a spot. We got to come back when the weather's better and there's some interesting lighting and maybe some clouds, some more cloud cover, so that the sunset is perfect with dramatic clouds in the background. With that, this tree with this weird L shape would be stunning.
It'd be really cool.
It is 28 degrees outside. Shelby's on her way back in the car. We are frozen to the bone in our hands, so we're gonna take a quick little warm-up break. We're already back out into the breach, and it's freezing.
Yeah.
We're gonna go over to these trees back this way and see if we can't get a double exposure for me.
I'm not feeling super inspired right now. That's okay. I'm not like walking into this expecting to get really great photos. I'm just walking around and enjoying everything, and if I see something, I'll snap something, but we'll see.
Yeah, it's a creative excuse. This is the
To
first
get
time
out
we've
and
actually...
about.
Yeah.
Explore.
Yes.
Is that a dock? I like that.
Um,
I'm gonna go over there.
okay, she's
bye.
gonna go over to the dock. I'm gonna go to the trees.
There are a lot of choices.
It is absolutely gorgeous out here.
Too many choices.
Stony Brook. This is actually, if I'm not mistaken, the little creek river thingy that is right next to our apartment out on the canal path next to us. I think it's Stony Brook. So that's pretty cool that this is that close to us, and yet super hard to get to. It's like 15 or 20 minutes away from our apartment, and yet it's super close. Wow, this is super cool down here. I came over here wanting to get a double exposure with the long shadows, but I think I'm gonna go for these rocks on the bottom of this creek right here. I just gotta climb down. If you didn't already know this, I'm afraid of heights. So this little thing was unfortunately a little more intimidating than I thought it'd be. Oh well, whatever. I haven't charged my camera in a while, so it's pretty much dead. I came over here trying to get a double exposure and was not able to get one in time because it takes a little bit more battery to get double exposures. But I did get some really cool photos of some leaves. I am known for traveling long distances to take pictures of the ground and rocks. And by known, I mean that's what I post on Instagram a lot. So this isn't out of the usual, but this creek with this lighting is just gorgeous. There's so much color in the water and on the leaves, even though everything around me is pretty much brown, and then there's the sky, which is a little blue. So here's one leaf that I got a picture of.
Making me afraid.
That's a pretty cool leaf, right? That's my favorite one. And then the other one that I took a picture of is just over here. Climb down a little bit. So I hope you like those shots. I'm gonna go find Shelby now because I think she's gonna want the camera to do a little talking about what she shot.
Standing by the shore while you're the open sea cannot take things
Okay. Shelby said she was gonna be over here by this lake because there's a dock, a little floating plastic dock. So let's see if we can't find her. I have to say, on the water like this, it is just absolutely frozen right now. Oh my gosh. I bet she's in the car. Oh, my hair is frozen together. Not really sure where she is. I bet she went over to find me in the woods and didn't realize I jumped down to the creek. When she gets back, I'm gonna have her describe all of her photos and what her thinking and process was. All right, I am here with Shelby, and she is gonna explain exactly how she took her photos and what the thinking was and everything. Shelby, how did you do this?
Okay, so first I went down to the dock, and it was interesting. Like the water is so blue, it's really pretty. I just wish the trees around were green or some other color than just dead. So it wasn't super interesting. And then I started walking along the high pass, and I got some really cool shots with the reeds as the sunset. I don't know what they're called. Reeds, pampas grass, whatever you want.
Show them.
Oh, show 'em. So like that one's super cool. I like that one because I love sunset photos. I love backlit photos. Jacob does not. But I love that it can add so much drama. Backlighting a subject basically, and I love sunset because you can do it really well. So those are some of my favorites. And then the wider shots with like the full group of reeds and everything was really cool. And then I kept walking and I went on the little, I don't know what you call it, like a spillway, I think is what it's called. Like
Sure.
a concrete thing above that feeds it below. Anyways, there was a little log and I was able to get on that and get some really awesome shots, and that's where I got my favorite one. So I ended up having like a pretty good day with it. I was not feeling super great with it before, but came out on top.
Yeah, I think we both got like 1 to 3 photos that we like.
Yeah.
So, woohoo! It was a good day. So now we are gonna go finish the day because even though you're only seeing this one video, we shot 2 videos today. So we're gonna go finish with Qdoba.
Treat ourselves.
Can't wait.
So excited. Let's do it.
I got it recording. I think it's actually recording vertically right now, so that's awkward.